close to 9,000 of you clicked on the link on the Fresh S Facebook page last week for my review of the Proper Coffee Company's coffee. It's a bit of a surprise as I've only got about 2,000 followers on there, and apparently it's not the right platform, and that page was set up for my hip hop stuff, not even set up by myself, set up by my good friend Karina Nastal, an artist in her own right, proper superstar compared to me. But she said you need a page so people can find you online. So I've been doing reviews recently, and the Proper Coffee Company was about my third review that I've done. And this week they've sent me some more coffee. So this is another type of Colombian coffee, and this is called Castillo. This is different from the one we reviewed last week. Pretty simple. This has a strength of 3 on it. The last one had a strength of 2, so this is stronger. And it says over here that the tasting notes are blueberry, chocolate milk, and juicy acidity. When I smell it, I can instantly smell that chocolatyness to it. And when I made it in the same mocha pot that I used last week, when it poured out, had this lovely red colour to it. I keep on saying I'm not a coffee guy, so I don't really know the different types. It was a little. I added milk to it, which I'm not sure if you're supposed to do or not, but I really liked the results, so I added milk. I didn't have any sugar, milk, and it tasted again absolutely wonderful. Really Moorish blend. I was a bit of a surprise that they were sending this to me, except for the fact that I got the tracking details, and it arrived the next day. And as with all of their coffee, it does say the date that it's roasted and who it's roasted by. What's really surprising is the fact that the date it was roasted was the day before they sent the package. So I guess that's one of the advantages of having those small batches, is that you're getting incredibly fresh product. Dried coffee and coffee that you get on the shelves is designed to be on the shelves for a very long time indeed. Whereas this is about as fresh as it gets. This is a small 150 gram packet, and it comes up to they do 4 different sizes up to 1 kilo. As I say, the strength is a medium roast. Is a medium strength, medium roast. It's pretty interesting. There is a note on the process. So the process on this one is different from the other coffees I've got. It says anaerobic white wine fermentation. Now I'm told that there is no white wine in this. It is the process that they make it is similar to the process they use in making white wine. If you don't drink, you can still have a sip of this. There's no white wine in it at all. It's the process. So I made this, as I say, I made it with a bit of milk, and I'm going to taste it right now. Yeah, once again, it's the kind of coffee that if they served me this in any coffee shop, I would be more than happy. There's a richness, there's a smoothness to this one. It really kind of fills all 4 corners of your mouth with flavour. The chocolatiness is there. It's quite handy to have these tasting notes written on it, because I wouldn't have guessed blueberry unless it was written down. Then I go, oh yeah, I kind of know what they're talking about right now. So once again, another great company, brilliant service, amazing quality, and just really tasty coffee. So hope you enjoy. I promised myself that I would do these reviews in one take, and the first half of the video was done in one take, but this is just a small addendum. After having the first cup, I had a second cup, and the reason I did that was I got to the bottom of the first cup, and the flavour at the bottom was just that little bit more intense, that little bit more chocolatey, and it was so Moorish that I just had to have a second cup right away. Put a bit of sugar in the second cup, and the bottom of it was it just tasted like chocolate milk rather than coffee. So there's not many drinks I can think of where you get to that kind of dense bit at the bottom. There's no bitterness to it at all, and just incredibly Moorish. It reminds me of that kind of first bit of skin on Peking duck, if you've ever had that, where you get this where you get this real kind of unctuous feeling at the in the bottom of your mouth. And that's what this coffee does. So I said I'd be happy to get this in any shop. If they serve this in my local coffee shop, I'll probably be around there every day. So once again, thank you, the Proper Coffee Company.